Once upon a time in the jungle, there was a little chameleon who had a very confusing problem. Her name was Lily, and she was very happy most of the time. And when she felt happy, her skin would turn a beautiful bright green. But sometimes Lily would feel a big emotion, like when she lost a game of hide and seek, or when she struggled to put together a tricky jigsaw puzzle. And when that happened, her colors would get all mixed up and she'd turn a muddy brown. Now, Gus wasn't just any gorilla. He was Professor Gus Gorilla, the mindfulness teacher of the jungle. Dr. Fiona told her that to master the second step, she needed to find someone who could help her remember. Lily got really good at drawing how she felt, but she still had one more step to go before she could feel all her wonderful colors again.
"Hello, Lily," said Old Man Turtle. "I hear you want to get good at expressing your feelings."
Well, that's easy peasy. All you have to do is talk about how you feel. She felt strong and brave and confident and kind and patient and most of all, happy. She thanked Old Man Turtle, Dr. Fiona, Rosie, and Professor Gus for helping her feel all her wonderful colors again. And from that day on, whenever Lily felt a big emotion, she would just stop, breathe, think, draw, talk and move until those feelings went away. And she never turned muddy brown again. The end. Tell someone what you're feeling and why. If you're happy, tell everyone. If you're sad, tell someone you need a hug.
Lily thought about that.
If you're angry, tell someone you need some space. Well, I guess that's what I did when I was building my tower. I kept telling myself I was frustrated, but it didn't really help. So what else can I do? Old Man Turtle smiled and said, "When you feel those big emotions coming on, you can try talking about them, drawing them, or taking a deep breath. Sometimes you just need to move your body to help those feelings move out of you." That final step was the hardest part, but Dr. Fiona promised Lily she'd be there every step of the way to help her. "Thank you, Dr. Fiona," said Lily. "I've learned so much already. I know I can feel my feelings, but how do I express them in a healthy way?" Dr. Fiona smiled. "That's the last piece of the puzzle. You just have to find someone who can help you express it." She was Rosie the Rabbit, the artist extraordinaire, and she led Lily to a cozy treehouse where she met the wisest creature in the whole wide jungle, Old Man Turtle. When Lily started to feel those big emotions again while she was building her tower, she stopped. So Dr. Fiona led Lily to a beautiful meadow full of flowers where she met the most expressive creature in the whole wide jungle, Rosie the Rabbit. Now, Rosie wasn't just any rabbit. They talked about them, drew them, and moved their bodies to help those feelings move out of them. And it worked like magic, and took a deep breath in and a deep breath out. "It's frustrating when you can't build a block tower very high," she said to the birds in the trees. Then she thought about how she felt. "I'm feeling kinda mad that my tower keeps falling over," she said to herself. Then she chose a healthy way to express it. "Hello, Lily," said Rosie. She took another deep breath in and another deep breath out. She drew a picture of dark clouds and lightning and thunder. And finally, she talked about it. And as she did these three things, her muddy brown colors started to turn back into beautiful bright green. If you're angry, draw some stormy clouds with lightning and thunder. Lily thought about that. "See, Lily," said Old Man Turtle. "You're able to feel all your wonderful colors again." She could express anything with her art. "I hear you want to get good at remembering how you feel. Well, that's easy peasy. All you have to do is draw a picture of how you feel. If you're happy, draw a big beaming sun. If you're sad, draw some clouds. Well, when I'm mad, I feel like everything is dark and stormy inside me. Just like you said. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad?" So she drew a picture of dark, stormy clouds with lightning and thunder. "This is great," said Rosie. "You remembered how you feel and you expressed it through art. That's fantastic. But to really get good at remembering, you need to practice." It just seemed to happen. Professor Gus was calm and peaceful, and he always knew how to make you feel better. "Hello,
"Lily," said Professor Gus, smiling.
I heard from Dr. Fiona that you need some help with noticing your feelings and naming them. Well, that's easy. Just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Then ask yourself how you're feeling right now." Lily took a deep breath in and a deep breath out and thought about it. "I guess I am a little bit mad that my tower keeps falling over and I go and build it very high." "That's perfect," said Professor Gus. "You found one of your feelings, You were able to put it into words. That's amazing. Gus and Lily spent some time practicing this, and Lily got really good at noticing her feelings and naming them. And Lily didn't really know why this happened. One day, while Lily was playing with her friends, she started to feel one of those confusing big emotions. She was trying to build the tallest block tower ever, but every time she added a block, it toppled over. She tried again and again, but no matter what she did, her tower only got as tall as this before crashing down. "Oh, this is frustrating," she said. And as she said it, her colors started to swirl around, turning brown and orange and purple. She didn't want to feel this way, but she didn't know what to do. So Lily went to see Dr. Fiona Fox, the kindest doctor in the whole jungle. Dr. Fiona listened carefully to Lily's problem and said, "You know, Lily, this is a very interesting problem, and I think I might be able to help, but it's going to take 3 steps and 3 very special friends." Lily felt a bit scared, but she really wanted to stop feeling these big mixed-up emotions. So she said, "Okay, what should I do?" Dr. Fiona smiled and said, "The first thing you need to learn is how to notice your feelings and name them. That means when you start to feel that big emotion coming on, you have to stop what you're doing and think about how you feel. Are you frustrated? Are you mad? Are you disappointed? You need to figure out what it is you're feeling." Lily wasn't so sure she could do that. She always just let her feelings take over. And then she felt even worse afterwards. But Dr. Fiona told her not to worry because her first friend, who could help her practice this step, was just around the corner. And guess who it was? It was Gus the gorilla. But she still had one more step to go before she could feel all her wonderful colors again. So Rosie gave Lily a pad of watercolor paper and some paints, and they practiced and practiced and practiced. Old Man Turtle was calm and peaceful, and he always knew how to make you feel better. So Old Man Turtle helped Lily practice expressing her feelings in a healthy way. Lily was so happy she could feel her colors again.